What up? What up? Yes, I am back. We got another live draft for you. This one is for the number 322, the Sinners Division. Yes, another draft, baby. Hope you guys are ready. We are live everywhere right now. And I'm pulling up the chats here. There we go. Shout out to whoever just jumped on TikTok and started hitting the like button. Let's get it. Nathan, you like CMC and Tyler Warren or Amon-Ra St. Brown and Goddard? It's just so even. I don't even want to make a trade like that. I just hold whoever I have. All right. And check out this new sleeper board. It is it's funny. They call out when they think it's a reach. ADP wise, I'll zoom in so you guys can see it. It's mostly the reach on the quarterbacks, but you know, it's a 2 quarterback league, so sleepers obviously got to like work that out a little bit. But yeah, sleeper trying to step up their game on the draft board. It's not different on the app, so yeah, it's only on the desktop that I've seen a difference. Shout out to Minnesota Marty. What up? What up? Shout out to TJ. What up? What up, guys? And Crispy said next to you again. I know. I hate it. I hate it. Every time I think I'm going to have a fun draft, I end up being next to Crispy. Let's see it, Crispy. Let's see it, Crispy. Where are you going? Alex said Mike Washington worth a start in week 1 if Genty's out. Probably not. Because you're really only starting Genty because of where you drafted him. Like you got Washington for pretty much free, I'm assuming. So no, I wouldn't be trying to start him week 1. We'll just sit back and let it marinate. Shit, what I would try to be doing is trying to sell Mike Washington if you can and redraft. Zim said your fun is wondering if Crispy's gonna snipe you. Nah, because I mean it keeps happening. You know, like I already know it's gonna happen. That's the tough part. Yeah, there is no wondering if, it's when. Amon, Josh Allen, Taylor Genty, Swift, Puka Neighbors, Parker Washington, Kittle, Jake Ferguson, 10-man. It's all right. I mean, all the 10-man leagues are kind of stacked. So, yeah, I mean, your team's stacked. But I'm sure every other team in the league is also. It's kind of the tough part about the 10-teamers. But pretty solid, though. Let's see if we get any other snipes in front of me here. Mons, I don't know. I think I can win if Neighbor stays healthy. Yeah, everybody has a shot in a 10-teamer. It's gonna be you'll know. I mean, is this your first time in a 10-team league? First time. Yeah. I mean, you'll see what I'm talking about after you get a couple games in. Because every team is stacked. And so it's really going to come down to whose team just balls out a little bit more. Hopefully that's you. All right. Let's get to smoking. Who's with me out there?
You got perfect timing. About to start a little puff giving this motherfucker.
Oh, actually, before I smoke, check this out, guys. From our friends at Crown Champions, this is the best ball first place trophy this year. It is not going to be a ring. We got a whole King's crown for the grand champion. $10,000 prize plus a dope ass crown. Leave some comments. I know what you think about this. I just got this right before the Vegas drafts, and I just totally forgot to like pull it out because we were so preoccupied. But what do you guys think of this? All these jewels. Dan said that's dope. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And Pat said day off again. Day off again of what, bro? And Mon said to me, at least it looks like my team is the best, but I might just be biased. Well, for sure you're gonna be biased because you got the guys that you like. Yeah, Crispy said it's gonna look funny on me. Maybe it'd be a cock ring for you, bro. Yo, King D. Shout out to the LBC. Did you see what I just showed off? Did you get in time? I showed the crown that is going to the grand champion of this year's best ball tournament. And let's get ready to smoke. And Pat, what the hell are you talking about day off again? Day off again for you? Because I don't take days off. Tyler, Jefferson, Tech Crafter, JSN, Waddle Ferguson. Don't make that trade. Don't make that trade. Just hold, man. Make an efficient trade, not a trade where you're just like moving around pieces. Because, like, yeah, I know that like helps you, like, if you're only focusing on like JSN, but yeah. And Tyler, so which side do you like? Neither of them, because I don't want you to make a trade based off of me. Not for that anyways. It's too even. I don't like either side because they're both so even. You win and lose on players at the same time. You should be making a trade that's going to like improve something specific, not help you and hurt you at the same time. What are you trying to improve? Let's start there. Tyler said, you like Judkins this year? He's all right. He's a decent later pick. Kevin, rookie draft, pick 4 and 5. What 2 wide receivers you take besides Tate? Hey, that's tough, man. That's tough because, like, Lemon, Tyson, Douglas. Driz, what about Ladden Smith for JJ? Nah, man, I would just hold, bro. Just hold. This is the worst time to make trades for redraft. You're just trading because you're bored. So, like, don't do that. Don't do that. And Johnny said, what kind of taco league is this, bro? Put your money where your mouth is, man. Put your money where your mouth is. This is only $10. And there's a $10,000 prize. So I'm sure it's more of a I'm sure if it's more of a payout than any taco league that you play in. One pick in front of me. Kev, so I'm thinking Tyson and KC. Why not Lemon, though? Lemon's actually like back to like not being hurt. He just practiced in full finally. Man, it's a tough spot. Tough spot. Mason said, am I tripping or did Drake May retire from the league? What? Well, yeah, it's probably just too, names are probably just too small for you to see, huh? Because, yeah, he went in the second round. I was curious where he went also. The Don Leprechaun, he said, in picks, what's Hurt's price right now? Well, see, the thing is like you should be trying to get as much as you can for like any player. So it's hard for me to just say in a nutshell what you should get for him. Is it a super flex league? Is it a single quarterback league? Heath, who should I take with the 110 and 2-1 in a 10-man? Probably like 2 out of 3 of like Cook, Saquon, Hampton, Walker, Aiden, 14-man, T-Law, K9, Brees Olave, Pickens, Loveland, Evans, Stevenson. That's probably a B+. Oh, man. Oh, what? Look at that. The D linemen are yellow. Awesome. The D linemen are yellow. That is great. Now it doesn't look like the stupid orange from the tight end. Hey, Johnny Utah, standard league pick 5. You're asking who you should pick with the 5th overall pick. Is that what you're asking? And Brown said it's orange on my screen. Yeah, it's orange. Unless you're doing it on the computer, nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Yeah, like on the computer, they have like a new version of the draft board. Like it just became available. I think it might have been available yesterday, but I was a little preoccupied, so I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, I mean, you could see it on the board here. Aiden Hutchinson's in yellow. Yo, Zeb, what up, bro? So what do you think about the Niners? Jed York, bang, bang, Niner gang. Yeah. Yeah, man. He was just trying to live a little bit of life, man. Got caught. And Spooky, what did pick 3 take? I'm pick 3. CMC, Genty, Hurts, Baker, Rice, Tootin, Adams, Laporta, Godwin. Don Leprechaun, Marv, and a late first too much for who? Oh, for Hurts. I mean, did you ever answer me? Is it a super flex or a single quarterback? I mean, it's got to be a super flex, right? It's probably not too much. Aiden said thoughts on Mike Evans. Super nervous about him for normal redraft leagues. Dan, I got the 103 this year in redraft. Probably taking Chase. Should I go RB on the turn? Yeah, probably. Single quarterback league, right? Donnie said thoughts on CMC this year. I think we still got like more than 2 weeks before the first game of the season, so I'm sure he might not be practicing every single practice 100%, but I'm not worried about it. Is that Messer Anthony would take 2 running backs with the 8th pick? Yeah, I would. Sheila Brack said JSN and JJ. What a wide receiver core. Yeah. Ethan said, in your opinion, what's the worst draft spot? Probably like 8 or 9 out of 12. Adrian, thoughts on Nico? I'm not as low on Nico as a lot of people are. I think he's solid. Spooky, what's the news on Olave? They said that he like fell on his back like during a play in practice, and he just got the wind knocked out of him. Unless if something else has happened since then. That was the last that I heard. So no cause for concern. No problem. And if you guys subscribe to my Patreon at 420crew.com, I send out fantasy newsletters very often. So yeah, definitely somewhere where you want to be. 420crew.com. And Rose, Bo Melton, they're Ben Skroenek and Superflex. Neither, man. Like, why are you going this 32-man league? Even 32-man league, like, dude. I wouldn't even be dropping that far in a 32-man league. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'd just be waiting and holding out as long as I could before making a decision on those guys. Zeb, you think Bobby Wagner gets signed? Man, he probably wants to go to a specific, maybe not a specific team, but he wants to make sure that he goes to a contender, because what's the point of playing like right now for a guy like him? He's already done so much. But yeah, it sucks. He ain't going back to Seattle. I know that much. They got too many linebackers over there now to where they probably wouldn't do it. Hey, Frazil in the house. What up, bro? Zeb, would you rather have Kincaid or Goddard and tight end in Dynasty? I mean, Kincaid's probably the better Dynasty player, but Goddard's probably the better 2026 player. Frazil said, screw it, bring his ass to Houston. Be a crazy addition over there, I'll tell you that much. Be a crazy addition. Everybody who's on YouTube, what do you think of the new look of the draft board that Sleeper has? It's not going to be like this on your phone. It's only going to be like this on it's only going to be like this on the computer, and you have to even like switch it over to like this style. This isn't even like the default. Man, it's just so ugly. Rondo said, I love the CMC pick. He'll be king again. It's coming. It's coming. Brazil, my home league is wild. Someone dropped Tate. What the hell to pick up Barner? What the hell? See, that's why I don't like drafting the rookies, because like if they don't do good right away, people just drop them. People just drop them. Rondo said contract year 2. Did they extend him? I feel like they extended him through next year already. I could be wrong, but I feel like he's under contract through 2027 with them. Someone check that. If you can, let us know. Zeb said hurts for A. Rogers. And 27 first, 27 third. I get hurts. I do it, man. I'm sure it's like impossible to trade for quarterbacks in that league. If that's all it takes, I'd for sure do it. Nick Von B, what up, bro? Puff pass to the 420 crew. Said, hope your Tuesday was good and draft going well. Yeah, we're doing good, bro. We're doing good. Hope you're doing good over there. And Zach said CMC over Jamar Chase now. Well, in best ball, I'll do things a little bit different just to like diversify here and there. For like a normal redraft league, I probably wouldn't have done that. But also just the Jamar news today, I mean, luckily he only hyperextended his knee, so it's nothing like super serious. And for my bench is Josh Jones, Dak Gainwell, KC, Stribling, Mike Washington. So I dropped one of them for Tate / Wandale. Yeah. I'd probably drop Mike Washington for Tate. And not probably, I for sure would. And what did the advisor say? And I said, how the hell did Puka last till 10? Shit happens, dude. He's still hurt right now. He still hasn't practiced. Respect to Wheeler said, good to take Allen, round 2, pick 9. I mean, it just depends. It really just depends on, like, do you think he'll last to like the 3rd round? I mean, what do you pick 3 in the 3rd round? I mean, is it 12-man, 10-man? Because, I mean, that's what it comes down to. If you think someone's going to take him, like, yeah, who cares? Take him at the end of the 2nd, and then you still get a decent skill position guy in the 3rd. That's if you want him that bad also. All right, first bench spot. I'm going to get a 3rd QB. I really don't like getting Tua. Yeah, 10-man. I mean, if you really want him that bad, but I feel like in a 10-man, I don't know, you're still going to get somebody good. And taking Josh Allen, you're probably going to feel like your skill positions aren't that good after the fact. Andrew, my bad, man. My bad. But dude, just like reading it almost made me do it again. I can't even say it or it's gonna make me do it. User, why'd Puka drop? Because he's still injured, man. He's still injured. Like, dude, we do these drafts like every single day. So, like, some days you'll see Puka drafted 4th or 5th. Some days you'll see him drafted 8, 9, 10, 11. You know, I feel like he was drafted in the 11 spot a couple days ago. And it's because we literally draft every day. So shit changes like every day. Rondo, and what'd you say earlier? Said your team stacked to me. Man, I hope so, bro. I hope so. And a lot's going to come down to Genty, but I mean, I locked down Tootin, so even if Genty misses a game or two, at least my number 2 should be okay. I don't think their schedule is too tough. And Rondo Puka also has the off the field issues. Yeah, like why is people acting like that's not a thing? You know, like I know he's not going to get in trouble like this year, but like just stuff like that, like that's like taking your mind out of the game. And Tony said the more we think we know about fantasy football, the less we know. Nah, I don't know about that. Maybe for some people who like, you know, think they're experts, but they only play in the most basic of the basic leagues. Crispy, you guys even pay attention to the NFL news? I think that's what Tony was talking about exactly. Andrew said I got the 4 spot in one of my leagues. I don't know what to do. Might reach on an RB over Puka. I mean, I probably would, right? I mean, I probably would, because you'd be reaching on what, CMC or JT, right? Like, I mean, those are the 2 guys who you'd be talking about taking. And No Town X said White Puka going 10th. Well, I mean, I just said it a little bit ago. These drafts, we do them like literally every day. So like there's always random fluctuation of where people go, except for like Bijan and Gibbs and, you know, Josh Allen. They're usually going at the top. But yeah, man, Puka's hurt. The off the field issues, like dude, a whole bunch of shit going on right now. You guys know that. Tony said, I remember when Cooper Kupp and Travis Kelce were being drafted in the 2nd round, sometimes first. I mean, yeah, Travis Kelce for years warranted that. Cooper Kupp, I mean, dude, he just kept getting hurt like every other year. Hayden said, why is Genty going in the 2nd round? I don't know. Like, you think that's too high? That's too low? Give me some context behind your question. Carson said, where's Barkley? He was probably drafted in the 2nd round. Now he's drafted in the 1st round at the 109. Zim said, I feel like the casual people are going to read more into the reach and steal tags and sleeper added. Yeah, for sure. Because, I mean, it's all going off their ADP. But, like, look, Schwessinger is supposedly a steal at the 11-6. And Foyola Kuhn is supposedly a reach at the 11-7. And Jordan Brooks, I don't even say anything about him. And then Roquan, they say, is a steal there. But then they say Cedric Gray is a reach. Like, like for the IDP, that shit's still going to be all out of whack. Hayden said he needs to be in the 1st still. Oh, okay, cool. So you're saying I got a steal. Okay, awesome. I like it, man. Yeah, I mean, dude, he's going probably like RB12 now because people are freaking out, even though they said it's kind of like a low ankle sprain. So I don't know, like 2 weeks before the season, like you might not even miss any games. Hayden, Fred Warner actually did just go right now at the 12-3. At the 12-3, he was, at least for linebackers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9th linebacker off the board. Dude, why are people going so crazy on IDP right now? You guys are savages, man. I feel like I can't let this run go by me, the one before. I didn't get screwed on IDPs, but I was only able to get like 3 of my top guys. I usually like getting 5 of my top guys. And now these guys are forcing my hand to go IDP right now. And there we go. We're going Dotson, baby. Yeah, people, it's like, It's like people know who to take at the top now. Hayden said, which team is yours? I'm team 3. I started off with CMC and Genty. All right, I got a good amount of IDPs for my first wave of guys. All right. And Zach, someone about to auto in the Guillotine League. Oh, man. Who's about to auto in the Guillotine League? Jay Lamb. What the heck, man? All right, thanks, guys. Maybe he'll see this. Yeah, doesn't have much time. Chris, we said Dodson's a reach. Yeah, just like Cashman is a reach and Devin Lloyd's a reach right there. And Kobe Dean, Nick Bolton's a reach. Like, dude, this is dumb. This is dumb. It's a good idea, but if you really don't have, like, if you really don't know anything about IDP, that's probably going to mess you, like, all the way up. So hopefully people playing in these best balls. And, you know, like I said, this is only showing up on the computer. Like, it's not even showing up on the app yet. Yeah, I'm on a streak of 4 consecutive reaches. Yeah, look at that. Godwin, Aaron Jones, Tua, and Dodson. 4 reaches in a row.
Well, obviously.
Andrew said, y'all ever just open your fantasy apps and just stare at your teams, or just me? Well, it's not just you, but when you have as many teams as I do and you're drafting as often as I am, I just don't have time for that. I'd be dude, I'd be having to roster bait to a handful of teams. Let me tell you, because right now I got like 35 dynasty leagues. I'm trying to think of how many. I think we've only drafted for maybe like 6 or 7 redrafts, but a lot more to go. And Alec Pierce is still there. I doubt it. There we go. Finally got a steal on the board. Andrew said 35 dynasty leagues is crazy. Man, if you only knew the people that I hung out with, like, dude, 35 dynasties is light work compared to some of these people that I know. Like, I know multiple people who have over 100 dynasties. But yeah, man, it is it's hard out here for a commish. It really is. But it's winning championships every year, man. Andrew said I'm stressing about my first. Well, is it literally, is it your first year, or are you talking about just your first team? But the reason why you have to do more than one is because you are going to run into bad luck. Everybody does. Like, that's what fantasy football is all about. Oh, first dynasty. Okay. Yeah, you gotta do just more than one. Because yeah, if you only have like 1 or 2 leagues, like, you're gonna so hyper focus like on those leagues that it'll probably make you mess up. Because like so many people like tinker so much when you only have 1 or 2 teams. Like me, I don't even have time to like think like that. And East Coast said, back it out so I can see the first picks. Take a screenshot and you can see the picks better. Or if you come over to YouTube, you can see the picks way better also. And so, but I do 2 other 10-team leagues on Yahoo each year. All right. You got to bump that up, man. Got to bump that up. The 10-team leagues, like, you know, anybody can play in whatever style they want to play in. But the 10-team leagues, it's like every team is stacked. So, like, if you're going to play in 10-team leagues, I hope you add like a 3rd wide receiver, maybe like 1 or 2 more flexes. Ron, what up, bro? He said, shit. He said, you want Alex to have the same team when he's playing in a long season? Can't change players, my man. What are you talking about? Uh-oh. Laylo got Shakira.
Shakira.
Man, Hawk fan, why you reaching on Quincy Williams, bro? Andrew said they're all local friends, though, so it's chill. Yeah, I had to get out of those. I had to get out of those leagues. Yeah, man, there was a group of my friends that, I mean, some that I've known since like elementary school or whatever. And like, yeah, I just, whoa, look at that. The DBs are hot pink over here now. Yeah, I guess that color was too close to the quarterbacks, actually. Dude. Yeah, now the DLs and the DBs stand out hella if you're on this new board. Yeah, I had to get out of like the one, my last remaining like 10 man. They didn't want to bump it up to a 12 man. They had like 5 bench spots until COVID, and we had like 19 starters, and like, yeah, they refused to evolve. And so yeah, I eventually just had to bail on that league. Oh yeah, long season with lots of injuries. Got to diversify for sure, for sure. That's why, man, can't just have 1 or 2 teams. Yeah, gotta have a handful. Oh man, Stoner, why you reaching on Demetrius Knight, bro? HTX. Should I do Watson for Manning guy? I'm thinking RB's only got 3. Yeah. I'd probably hold. I think you're talking Christian Watson, right? Oh, looks like I just got him at the perfect timing. It wasn't a reach or a steal. Yo, ninjas, what up, bro? What is going down? Have you made a pick in the guillotine league yet? I saw someone was like about to auto. I texted him. I don't know if he's on time. Laylo took Mike Washington as my 6th running back. Damn. Nice. Snatched up CD. Nice. All right, since you guys are going crazy, I got to lock down my 4th IDP. Woo! All right. Oh, again, what do you guys think of the draft board here? Different look. I think it's brand new. This was like one of my first options, or first times given the option to try the new board here. Do Ninjas, I'm doing the Chop 18 Superflex draft right now. What? Dude, Superflex. I mean, is there a starting quarterback plus the Superflex? That's insane. If so, I bet QBs go off the board like crazy. They have to if you start 2 of them. All right, let's get a few more guys in the queue here. I was 15th and grabbed Jaden Daniels and Dak. Nice. An 18-teamer? And those are your starting QBs in a super flex? That's nasty. That is nasty. I mean, have you already made it like more rounds? Like, who else do you have? But yeah, that is nice, man. That is nice.
Nice.
Round 16. Here we go. Dude, Uh-oh, it's a reach on Patrick Queen, eh?
She's a killer queen.
Yeah, for the IDP, you really can't put any weight into what they're putting. And Ron said enjoyed and envious every Vegas weekend. He said, "Fuck my life, that looked amazing. It was so fun, man. It was so fun. We're gonna do it even bigger next year." And the dates that we're shooting for next year: August 29th of 2027. August 29th of 2027. You guys got to make it. You guys gotta make it. Blake said took Lamb at the 112, Barkley at the 201. Solid. All right. Ninjas, would you have went Lad over Garrett Wilson or Rice? Well, I mean, in this one, I did go Lad over Garrett Wilson. I mean, I don't know how often I would do that, but I don't feel bad about it. Not at all. All right. Replenishing the queue. Went through a lot of those guys. What? 24-hour slow draft. Fuck. Like that's doing too much, man. That's doing too much. It really is. Like, why does any one person need 24 hours? Like, even 4 hours is like too much. I think even next year we might just do 2 hours the whole way in all of the best balls. All right, see where new goes here in front of me. Come on, new. Thinking too hard. Nick Cross, that's a good pick. I'm going Eric Wilson's locked down my 5th IDP. All right. Carson said I took Lamb at the 110. And then Barkley, 2nd round, I'm assuming. Solid. Finn's fan. You trade JT for A-Chain. And then a holdover dynasty formation. Figure A-Chain's younger. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to make a trade like that, though. Okay, so things can change at the end of that round. Yeah, hopefully. Yo, Daniel Barry, what up, bro? Shout out to Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. 17th round. Here we go. We're going to keep on pushing. I think it might be time for one of these 420 crew songs. Let's see. We'll just go with the OG to start.
Yeah. 420. Light it up, smoke it. Let that bud choke it. Drop a super chat. I'll hit a fat ass dab. Then we roast your lineup straight out of Vegas. 420 crew. Let's get elevated.
Yeah, roll that blunt, light that screen. It's the 420 crew, fantasy football supreme. The 420 hustler, every line full blown.
Yeah, all right. King D said I lost the signal, but I did see that dope ass crown. Yeah. So that's Crown Champs is the company. And they're going to get me a link to where if anybody wants to get that for their leagues, they'll be able to get it. And yeah, it's going for the best ball champion. Zach expecting a huge year for AJ Brown. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. I know that the Patriots are kind of known for just like running the ball, but I feel like AJ Brown, like even when he was on what's it called, on the Titans, like they were like a run first team, right? I mean, shit, they had Derrick Henry like there, and dude, they were just so efficient with the way that they were using them. Frizzle said Texans win the Super Bowl now that Butte is in town. Let's get it. Let's get it. Anybody want to see the new shirts? They just came in. For everybody who is in Vegas, I got your shirts. I got your shirts. I'm going to be getting everybody's addresses and try to get them sent out by either late in the week or early next week. I like doing it on Monday instead of over the weekend. Pay 10, get leagues where the real ones choke opponents with knowledge, not just luck and prayer. We study them tapes while we float in the air. 420. Hustler. IDP, we the motherfucking crushers. 420. Hustler. IDP, we the motherfucking crushers. So when the season hits and your league talking smack, tell them tune in live on YouTube. Don't look back from the waiver wire to the championship throne. 420 fantasy hustler, take your ass home. Roll it tight, pass it all night long. Mic drop, take a hit from the bone. 420, hustler. IDP, we the motherfucking crushers. 420, hustler. IDP, we the motherfucking crushers. Let's see it. We got Pins and Crispy in front of me. Two savages. Ooh, the Van Ginks. Ooh, Barrett Carter. Good pick, Crispy. We're going to lock down Charbonnet. Nice and late. Let's see where they go. 4 picks in between my picks here. Come on, make those picks. Let's keep this thing flying. We've been drafting for almost an hour. Just a few minutes shy of an hour. Come on, new. Think I'm missing something, but this one team in my league has Travis Homer as his RB2. What? That'd be really confusing, I think. Yeah. I have no idea why. I mean, I'm sure there's leagues that I'm gonna be in. Travis Homer isn't even rostered, let alone a starter. So I don't know, bro. Maybe that guy knows something that we don't. Oh man, Kokenge with the auto. It sucks when they get autoed at the 1 or the 12 spot because they don't the first one, they don't put them on auto. It's like they give them a chance. You give them a chance not to get screwed. Dude. Yeah, Ron, that was today, right? R.I.P. Dolly Parton. R.I.P., man. She in her 80s, I think. Come on, Dan Kokenge. All right, there we go. All right, check out these shirts that we got. I actually got a bunch. They're right here. I kept them within arm's reach. Hopefully, Nunu makes her pick here real quick. All these are available at 420crewmerch.com. 420crewmerch.com. Let me see. Here goes the first one. No particular order, and these are just the order that they were in the bag. Check that out. Well, hold up. There you go. Started them, benched them, regretted everything. Let's see. Oh, this one's cool. Built different, draft different. Check that out. There you go. Built different, draft different. All of these are at 420crewmerch.com. So here goes the Vegas draft. Even if you weren't there, you can still get a shirt to represent. Feel like I'm still paying off the hotel room. Check that out. So everybody who was there at the Vegas draft, plus Yogi, will be getting one. There we go. This one's funny. My wife thinks I have 3 leagues. I have 37. Oh, and here we go. You're going to be some trendsetters with these ones. If you're repping the IDP life, you got to get one or both of these shirts. Check that out. IDP life. Let's get it. Of course, it's purple for the royalty. And then this one, dude, this one is tight. IDP life. And it's number 69. So in my head, that was Jared Allen.
69 dudes.
But what do you guys think of those shirts? 420crewmerch.com. 420crewmerch.com. All right. 20th round. I might need to replenish the queue here. A lot of guys just left my queue. All right. Definitely should go replenish the queue right now. Dude, my internet just went down. I'm using my hotspot right now, so I have no idea like how good it's gonna work. Well, yeah, dude, I pulled up my my internet app and it says that we got an outage in the area. So luckily, I mean, I got my phone, but yeah, let's see. Can you guys see me now? Can you hear me now? Yeah, even autoed that last pick also. Luckily, I had my cue set. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know how good this is going to be because I'm going off my phone right now. All right, back. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Let me know if it's what's it called? Yeah, I can't even see it on my TV because it's connected to the internet. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just going off of my hotspot right now, so I have no idea, like, you know, how it's going to be. I just closed everything that I had in the background also. Yeah, it's funny. The days of me not paying for for internet are long gone because I that's one of the bills I've set up on auto pay. And Nate, 10 man, Herbert, Gibbs, Hampton, Schmitty, Tet, Ladd, Zay, McBride, Hawks, Cam Little, Jensen, Bent. I mean, for a 10 man, that's like a solid B. I mean, maybe even fringing a little bit on a B plus because you have McBride. I wonder if it'll let me, if I can use my other phone to connect to the other computer. I just try to shut everything down except for the one draft. Nate, what would make it better? I mean, it's not necessarily about like making it better because you shouldn't go like trade or anything right now, but it's going to end up being like if your team stays healthy, because like that's usually how like some of the 10-man leagues like either gain traction or, you know, just like start fading a little bit. It's because of like injuries. But no, I mean, you're really solid like everywhere, you know, like, I mean, you really are. So, I mean, it's the wide receivers, I think, is the place where you could get top heavier though. Because like you don't have, I mean, Schmitty might be a top 12 guy, Ladd might be a top 12 guy, depending on who you ask, but those are probably like not top 12 guys. So, I mean, if you're able to somehow, you know, get like a top 12 guy without losing a bunch of starters, like that would for sure help. Matt just got offered Zay and Igbuka for Nico. Thoughts? Nah, I would just hold, man. Igbuka, I don't want to trade for Igbuka. Not right now. He's dealing with turf toe, man. That could be lingering all year. Ron said you look better. I like it. Woo. Dang it. That took forever, but it finally. I see, I gotta shut down. Try to shut down everything in the background here. And at least we got the draft. Oh shit, I'm on the 294. Damn it, and I just closed that one. Shit. Went on auto in the 309. Whack. Okay. All right, let's see. 294. Oh shit. Back on here. Gotta enable the sounds. Let's just go Lulu so I don't mess up anything here. All right, hold on. Before 294, I got to get a little cue set over here. What round are we in? 22nd, about to be 23rd. Alex G, what up? Grant said Ibuka is going to be fine. Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine for his career. Who said he's going to be fine for 2026 if he's dealing with turf toe though? Yeah, I wish everybody was just fine. We never had to worry about stuff like that. Alex G said you drafting Tony. Psh.
Man, fuck Tony!
You hear that, Crispy? It's the jokes made it all the way to TikTok. We don't fuck with Tony around here. Hey, Poppy Chulo in the house. Now that you're here, people are going to be asking about like, why are the quarterbacks going so early? Coke hurry up, bro. Dang it. It's gonna take the whole minute again. All right, let me see. 8, 9. All right, on you in the 294, Crispy. And Laylo said, but there's one problem, Crispy.
But there's one problem. Everybody still thinks that I absolutely suck.
All right, I know who my pick's going to be unless New does some snipage. No snipage. No snipage. Reach. And C-Monk, when do you start non-IDP leagues? Well, I have non-IDP leagues going all the time. A lot of them are just like for the dynasties, they were all slow drafts, so I'm not really like showcasing those. But yeah, I have a bunch of offense-only leagues that are happening real soon. Got $33 single QBs, $33 super flex. Got let me see what else. We got some vampire leagues that are offense only, 33 and 55. What else? We got some 3 QB leagues that are offense only. Those are 55. C-Monk, where would you be posting them? I post them on Patreon, but if you just message me on Sleeper, message me on TikTok, I can get you into them as well. But yeah, that's where everyone should be following me is at 420crew.com. That's where I'm posting leagues and posting squares and stuff all the time. As Zim said, people will probably say that after looking at the reaches in QB2. For sure, for sure. And Poppy Chula, $100 buy-in in my league, and my team is stacked. Nice, nice. And Anthony, should I take JSN or Amon Ra at the 6th pick? I'm leaning Amon Ra. But I mean, it's close. Those guys are back to back for me. Aiden, my team is Bijan, Puka, Josh Allen, Javante, Brock Bowers. I did so many trades. Thoughts? I mean, it's dope. Say the website again, 420crew.com, 420crew.com. And you can join for free. I recommend joining as a paid member to get ready for the season because there's going to be a lot of stuff that's posted that only paid members will have access to. But as far as like the leagues and all that kind of stuff, you could join for free to follow along with all that. All right, couple picks before me. Let's see where Pins and Crispy go here. Getting some running backs. Let's see where Crispy goes. Let's see where Crispy goes. Come on, Crispy. Ooh, Alex Highsmith. That was a good pick. Let's go, Gunner. Let's get the queue a little bit thicker over here. All right. Yeah, I should go do another post of all the redraft leagues that are filling. Because we filled a handful, but there's still a bunch that have like just 1 or 2 spots left, especially in a lot of the custom style leagues. Oh shit, is my internet back up now? I think it is. Let's see, or is it not? There we go. All right. Internet's back. Wait, what the hell? There we go. Froze for a second. We're good. We're good. Switched it back. What up, dude? What is going down? Probably gonna get ready to shut her down real quick. This one's gone a little slow. Been going for an hour and a half. We're only through round 25. We should be like done by now. We do got no, actually this one doesn't. The last one we had like 4 new people. This one, I think Rizzo's the only one who's been in a couple. I mean, Koken, he's only been in a couple, but let's get this queue replenished. Still got a lot of good IDP guys available. Dude, the bright pink, man, that's doing too much. Here we go, Crispy. Let's see it. Let's see it crispy. Aiden, I did H8 and JMO for K9 and Olave. It's pretty solid. I mean, yeah, I mean, I feel like I'd rather have K9 over A-Chain, and I'd rather have Olave over JMO, so solid. All right, we got all the green dots in there now. Hopefully, let's get some quicker picks going here. I'm gonna smoke one more bowl, and I think I'm gonna peace out. Aiden, you going Tony at the 27-3?
Man, fuck Tony!
Truman, should I trade Henry and Dowdle and Diggs to get Genty and Kittle? I mean, probably. Juan, Quinshawn, Rashad White for Genty. If you can somehow get Genty for that price, yeah. Yeah, Laylo. Crispy does get a grade. He gets a big old D, a 69.
69, dudes!
Calvin, rate my 10-man. Lamar, A-Chain, Hampton, Jamar, Tet, Chase Brown. It's like a B+. And dude, I'm fading. I did not get that much sleep last night, and woke up early to try to knock out and get caught up for the day. Still feel like I'm behind on like so much different stuff. All right. We're going Montez with that pick. Royden, what up? Say, you rate my 10-man. Lawrence, Bijan, Saquon, Neighbors, Olave, McBride. It's probably like a B+. Let's see. For Laylo. Whoa. It doesn't black out everything anymore. You can now like switch it to like that view. I don't know how I feel about that though. Purdy and Ward, I'll say a B-. Running backs, JT, Walker, Kyren, Judkins, Manning guy. It's probably like an A-. Wide receivers, DJ, I want to score more. Roma Dunze, Cortland Sutton. I feel like I'm gonna give that a C+. I mean, it's fringing between a B- and a C+. It's kind of just like right on the fringe right there. And so yeah, I'm gonna say a C+ on that. And then IDP, Jordan Brooks, Devin Lloyd, Patrick Queen. She's a killer queen. Devin White and Buda Baker. I'm gonna call that a B+. So what is that? B- for the QBs. And actually, I think I gotta give the QBs a C+, man, because Ward's like still like a C. So I mean, like Brock's like only like a B. So it's gonna like average out to like a C plus. So we're calling that a C plus. So that's down to, but you went up to with the A minus, so that levels it out. And then C plus and B plus. So that's down 1 total. That's an 84 overall. And last questions on TikTok. Alex G, Saquon or K9 leaning Saquon. Joe said Swift. Week 1. We'll come back. We'll talk week 1 questions when we get to week 1. And Spice said Burrow and BTJ or Caleb and Christian Watson. I don't really want to make that. I don't really want to make that move. And hold on a second. We got to get. Jamie just popped in. I was getting ready to sign off, Jamie, but we'll hang out for a quick sec.
What the fuck is up, everybody? My bad, dude. I didn't know you were about to get off.
Yeah, I'm hanging on by a thread. It's tired right now.
Yeah,
and this draft has been dragging too. Like it's going so slow.
I see the draft board looks different on screen.
Yeah, so this is like something like brand new on Sleeper, and
they updated.
I mean, one of the main things that you see is the different colors for the defensive linemen and the DBs.
What the fuck? Hold on. Holy shit! When did they fucking do this? Because that's not on my app.
It's not on the app. It's only on the computer.
Oh shit! Good thing I'm computer illiterate. I don't have to deal with this shit.
Yeah, and literally just like I don't know, like
I kind of like it. The purple
just stands out. Well, I mean, it was always purple. It's the yellow for the D lineman, and then that bright pink for the what's it called?
You know what? I like it better because we always complained about the defensive linemen being too close to the tight ends.
Yeah.
And with it being light, it really does make it a little different.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just, this reminds me too much of Easter with these pastel colors, though. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, everything's really bright. Check this out.
What you got?
This is going to be for the champion this year of the best ball. It's from Crown Champ.
Shit. That is fucking awesome. Hell yeah. I can't wait for you to send me that.
Yeah, Crown Champs. One of the guys got into one of the best ball leagues or whatever with us, and he said that he was down to like sponsor any league that I wanted, and I was like, man, well, why don't we sponsor the best ball? Because that's going to be like we have over like 3,600 teams now that are in it.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome, man. That looks heavy.
Yeah.
That ain't no fake shit. Like no plastic costume jewelry.
No. That's going to be a super cool prize for the winner. Hoping that it's me, and then I don't have to ship it to anybody. Save myself a couple bucks in shipping.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll pay for the shipping when you send it to me. All right, so what round are we in, and what
round
league is
29? This is the Sinners division, number 322.
Damn, we're getting up there. I mean, we're in new territory here with these leagues.
Yeah, we got 2 weeks to go.
We got 100 more leagues. No, 98 more leagues, right? We got to get to 420.
And we can still lock in a couple slow drafts as well. We need people to commit.
Hell yeah, I just joined the Cobra Kai.
Woo woo.
When I saw that, I'm like, I have to get the
Brown said, is that in place or in addition to the 10K? No, it's not in place of the 10K. That'd be fucked up.
Yeah.
So in addition. All right, I had to start munching on some beef jerky. I won't fall asleep if I'm eating.
Well, I don't want to keep you up, man. So if you want to take off, Just don't fall asleep because you still got 5 more rounds to go. And
Yeah.
I see you're at the 103. So at least set a cue just in case.
I'm good. What Brown Sam? I just told my girl I'm getting a crown. She isn't happy I won. Has won 2K. In my neighborhood league, okay, last year, and I wear my belt around the house all the time. Nice. KD5 said I watched some of your stuff the other night in Vegas, and damn, when's the last time you? Oh man, shut the fuck up, fucking loser. And let's see, Brogan, I get Nico, but giveaway Lad and Golden, except I don't know. Kind of feel like I'd almost rather have Lad than Nico. I know you have to draft. I know you
Dynasty?
have to draft Nico higher, but
I mean, is it Dynasty or redraft, though? That's the thing.
Probably redraft.
Yeah, redraft. Yeah, just give me the higher player, man. Nico.
Yeah, Jamie says do it.
I mean, if it's Dynasty, definitely don't do that. I don't know, man. I kind of like Lad and Dynasty a little bit more. I think I actually got Nico and Lad back to back in Dynasty.
Nice. And Ron said, Jamie, lots of moms this past weekend. You missed a couple tens. They got to get out next year, man.
Oh, dude, I can't wait, dude. I want to go out so bad and just hang out. And even if I'm not drafting, because like $600 for a draft, that's expensive for me, man.
No, there was multiple drafts. There was 2 $100 drafts, but the whole thing is like the more people we get, the more drafts we can do. So it doesn't have to. I mean, you're still going to have the $600 draft, but
yeah,
it's not going to be the only draft.
I mean, I could even put together like a $50 draft for the hustler while we're all sitting around getting fucked up and having 40-year-old moms bounce up and down.
Frizzell said, who you starting week 1, Herbert or Dak? I'm not even in start sit mode, man. We still got so many drafts to go. Brown says, maybe my first share of St. Brown. What?
Wow.
No way.
Love St. Brown, man. I took St. Brown over JSN a couple times. I just think that top 5 consistency the past, 2 years, 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's changed.
No. All right, let me make this pick, and then we're gonna get ready to sign off. And let's see. I missed out on any TikTok questions. No more weeks. I go with Fanning in the 6-7, or wait till Likely in the 9-10. Probably going Fanning.
Yeah. Get one of them top guys. Likely, I'm out. I don't trust Likely. Dale Johnson's going to be a thorn in his side. If you look last year, like Dio actually kind of stepped up at the end. One more TikTok question. What is it? Oh, why is so many quarterbacks drafted, dude?
Yeah, man. So many quarterbacks. And Ethan said, would you do this? I got Bijan, Terry, and Little. They get Chase, K9, and Aubrey. I would just hold, man. You're just like trading top pieces around.
Yeah, I like the Bijan.
What up, PJ? I mean, I do too, but it's like, yeah, you still got to give up Chase to get him. You got to give up K9.
Yeah,
so.
Damn. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, keep Chase in that scenario.
Sullivan, rate my team. Love, Scat, Jacobs, Monroe, St. Brown, CD, Neighbors, Loveland, 10-man. I mean, it's like a B.
It's all right. It's not the best.
Running back's a little weak in a 10-man.
Yeah, 10-man. I like to go after running backs heavy because there's going to be receivers available for you late.
Yeah. Jordan, 10-man, 102. Lamar, Bijan, Love, Waddle, Neighbors, Rome, Warren, Texans, Aubrey. Like all these 10-man teams like look like they just like sound the same. I'd probably give this one feel like because I mean, I don't like Love being one of your starting 2 in a 10-teamer. And then
Yeah,
Neighbors and
that's rough.
Waddle, those are your top two. Like that's kind of rough
Oof.
also.
I mean, Neighbors and Waddle, I won as my second wide receiver. Love, I'm out on. I was out before the injury. So yeah, I'm not a big fan.
I'll call that a B minus.
I
Ethan
see
said you got
Lam-
any leagues that I can join? Yeah, for sure. Hit me
Mhm.
up on Sleeper, FF Hustler 420. You can message me on TikTok, but sometimes stuff slips through the cracks over there. Yeah, and we got the 1K likes on TikTok. I'm gonna have to do one more bowl before we get out of here.
Hell fucking yeah.
Jack said I pick 5 CMC. Gonna be my decision to make, I think. If he's there, I'm gonna stick.
Yeah, I don't hate it because I mean, is this a 10 team? Because you're gonna get a great running back on the way back. Also,
Yeah.
so you start running back, and then just hammer wide receivers.
And Lucas said, "Who you taking in the 8th and 13th pick in a 10-man?"
Wait, say that again. The
I mean,
8th and the 13th pick.
Yeah, so I mean, his first and second pick is drafting from the 8th spot. And Ethan said I DM'd you. Is there a buy-in? Yeah, I have a lot. Yeah, all the leagues that I have are have buy-ins. This one that you're watching right now, it's a $10 buy-in. There's a $10,000 first place prize. It's a part of a big tournament.
So with that 8th and 13th, go St. Brown if he's there, and then come back with Derrick Henry or something like that.
Maybe even Barkley.
Barkley, hell yeah, he'll probably be there in a 13th. Fuck yeah, 13th, yes, it's gonna be Barkley
13th pick. Yeah,
or Chase Brown even. Fuck it.
How many IDPs do I got? 5, 6, 7. 8,
I don't like the on the clock
10.
view is the same exact as the DLs. They need to change that color.
Yeah. All right. Crispy said the board looks like LGBTQ over Sleeper.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. It's fucking pastel Easter shit, man.
A lot of vibrant colors. All right. Any last second questions? Go ahead and get them in. And Ron shouted out Jamie's OSU shirt.
Hell yeah, Marv Jr., baby. State fan for life.
Celtics said I drafted my main $500 league 104 10-man CMC, Hampton, Rice, Loveland, Higgins, Swift, Watson, Jalen Warren, BTJ, Herbert,
like
Godwin, Debo, Aubrey, Kyler Murray. Solid.
A little bit weak at wide receiver, but your running backs are freaking solid, man. Like if it's like a start 7, start 8, trade Jalen Warren and Christian Watson and get a freaking Flowers.
That's a start 8. He said it's a double flex.
Yeah, then start Flowers because that's like start 8. You always want to trade 2 away for 1 great player.
Right? What the hell? Brown said fine to see reach in round 28 of best ball. Right? Like what the hell? Yeah, it's ridiculous. Nobody's a reach at that point.
Reach around. She said.
Yeah, Ethan. When I get off the live stream, I'll respond to your DM and I'll send you a bunch of options. And JK, 10-man, Stafford, JT, Cook, Neighbors, AJ Brown, Ladd, Loveland, Broncos, D, Aubrey.
Holy shit! Are you sure it's not an A team? Because that's fucking not great.
Yeah, it's solid, and it's because I mean you kick the QB can down the field, and
I do it all the time in single quarterback leagues because I get Stafford at QB 13, 14, and he's my QB 1. I'm happy with that, bro. Especially in best ball, because then you can go back and get like a Knicks or a Goff to pair with them in best ball.
Yeah, it's either a B+ or an A- for me.
I'll give it an A- because I'm pretty high on Stafford and I love the rest of your team.
And where'd Chris Bell get taken? I don't know. Let's see.
Chris Bell's probably not even off the board yet, is he?
It could be. Yeah, 25-10.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Mason said this is a different setup tonight. Well, it's the same app and everything, but Sleeper like changed some things around. This is like their new style of draft board. So I mean, watch, I'll show you. I could literally switch it back and forth.
Yeah, they're gearing towards more of the LGBTQ community. They want them.
Yeah, let's see. There it is.
Oh, yeah, okay. This is the normal view. Hell.
Yeah, the other one's just way more vibrant. Celtics QB9 went 76, Herbert QB10 97. I was able to get Warren and MBTJ values. Nice. Max trade Saquon and Tate for AJ Brown and ETN. I don't think so. I don't know.
Tate, AJ Brown. No, give me Saquon, I think. Right?
It's just too even. Like, I don't know. I hate making trades like that because you're winning on a player and you're losing on a player at the same time.
Yeah.
Martin is Genty at the 2-3 turn with the 101 and 10-man good. Yeah, I mean, they said low ankle sprain, so he's not going to be out like an insane amount of time. Who knows if he's even going to miss any time? It's still 2 weeks before the season starts.
I took Genty today. I was on the clock. I waited all 10 hours to see if I can hear some news, and it was at the 30-minute mark, and I was at the 207. I was like, fuck it. I'll just take Genty. So 207, that's the earliest I'm going to take him right now. I did see him fall to the 305 in a league, which is insane.
Yep. All right. I'm getting out of here. TikTok, you guys are out first.
TikTok, get up.
And everybody else, I'm going to be posting about more of the redraft leagues that got spots in it. And then I'll post the best ball links as well. If anybody ever wants the best ball links in advance, just send me a message because I usually have them, but I'm trying to figure out the right time to like post them, on Patreon. So more, as many people can see them as possible. But yeah, if you guys want them in advance, just always shoot me a message because I always got them. And we're going to try to do 7 p.m. Eastern and 9 p.m. Eastern the rest of the way. And then we'll try to do more on the weekends. We'll see what happens. All right. We're out. Peace out, everybody.